Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd. My name is John Kinseth, the Deputy City Manager in the City of Decatur. I'm here to provide you with a community COVID-19 update. Yesterday, as you may have heard, the Senate approved the fourth relief package that is expected to be approved by the House tomorrow and executed by the President by the end of the week. This bill includes an additional $310 billion for the Paycheck Protection Program, which had run out of money about a week ago. For all the small businesses that need the resources, now is the time to prepare your application and to ensure that our local businesses get the resources that they need with the payroll, and it doesn't continue to go to the larger businesses that doesn't have the same need that our businesses do here in Decatur. For those residents in need of their personal stimulus checks, you can go onto the irs.gov website, provide your direct deposit information to decrease the amount of time before you get this money. Even if you have not filed your 2019 taxes, or if you have not filed taxes for any other reason, you still may be eligible for a personal stimulus check. Go onto their website and see what is available to you. Beware of scammers that may contact you to provide them with your personal information. The IRS will not do that. The city continues to go through the full CARES Act to ensure that we are getting all of the resources that we can for the City of Decatur and for Macon County. We have been provided resources to better equip our first responders with PPE and equipment. We've been provided resources to better protect our public transit workers and the riders, and we've provided resources for direct help to our residents who are in need of it during this crisis. More on that will be coming in the coming weeks. There is likely still going to be a continued increase in the number of cases of COVID-19 here in Macon County, as most community leaders have estimated that we will not peak until sometime later this month or in the month of May. The exponential growth in the number of cases is really from our expansion of testing, and there's no reason to cause for alarm at this point. The city has put out a survey to gather community input and a needs assessment so that the city and the community organizations can continue to provide the needed resources. This survey can be found on our social media sites, Facebook, Nextdoor, as well as our website. The governor and the cities across the state have been having tough conversations about how, when, and where to start to reopen the local economies. One thing is clear from these conversations. It is that there will be a new normal for now, which includes continued social distancing and face covering and limitation of the size of groups that can meet. If you can, please consider to continue supporting our local community service organizations like United Way, Northeast Community Fund, and DMCOC. Please consider participating in a blood drive to help those that need it the most right now. A special thank you to the healthcare workers, the first responders, and to all of those that go out there every day and continue to serve on the front lines while the rest of us can stay home. If you do go out, please wear a face covering for those heroes which are risking their lives every day for us. For the rest of us, be well, stay safe, stay positive. There are resources out there for anybody who needs them. Go onto the city website and you can continue to find information as it becomes available. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Bethany, and I'm the Assistant Administrator at the Macon County Health Department. I just wanted to share some guidance on the use of masks for the general public. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, now recommends wearing cloth face coverings in public settings where other social distancing measures are difficult to maintain. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to talk about that in a little more detail. I just want to remind you, though, that the most effective measures for preventing further spread of COVID-19 remain staying at home as much as possible. So staying at home unless you have to go out for those essential functions. So it's recommended that Illinoisans should wear a mask or face covering when they have to leave their home or report to work for essential operations. And in those situations where it's hard to maintain that 6 feet of physical separation, that 6 feet of physical distance between themselves and other people that we call social distancing. So examples of times that we should be wearing the face covering include shopping at essential businesses like grocery stores or pharmacies, picking up food from the drive-thru or curbside pickup, while visiting your healthcare provider, traveling on public transportation, interacting with customers, clients, or coworkers at essential businesses. Some of the examples, though, of times that you do not need to wear a face mask, well, let me back up a sec. So anyways, assuming that you are doing these activities alone or that you're doing them with close household contacts, so the people that you live with, it is safe to assume that you don't need to wear a mask while you're at home or while you're in your yard, mowing the yard, or you're performing other yard cleanup or gardening, or washing your car in your own driveway, or playing out in the backyard with your kids. Those types of things, if you're running or walking in your neighborhood, as long as you are practicing social distancing with those around you that are not in your own household, then it's not recommended that you have to wear a mask. If you have any other questions about this, you can visit IDPH or the CDC's website. You can also visit our website at maconcountyhealth.org, or you can visit our Facebook page at Macon County Health Department, Decatur, Illinois. Thanks. We hope you all take care.